Alright guys, good evening. Um, I've already started putting this thing back together, and I already got the axles in place, the differential back in. Uh, Let me tell you, it was a challenge. I had to actually do a whole lot of other different things here. I had to take these back out, and I had to make sure that these were put back in correctly. So, right now, this thing does. I hope this thing spins freely. No, no, I don't. Which means either the gears. Oh yeah, you know what? Probably have to break this thing loose again to try to get this thing set back into place, because the gears probably aren't lined up. So, anyways, I'm gonna just go ahead and just tackle that really quick. Hope you guys enjoy this show. Oh man, washers are falling off. That's not good. I just need to pop this out just enough to make sure that the differential gear locks into place and is spinning freely. Because for some odd reason, I don't think it's doing anything. Let me smack this freaking thing. Just a little tad bit, if I can try to get the gear. Oh, there we go. Now we got it. Now we got rotation. I just had to smack it back in, or mainly smack it back out. Hopefully we got rotation. Alright, let's just check it out one more time. Oh yeah, we got rotation. We definitely got rotation, guys. Cool. Alrighty. So I just need to tighten this other side back up, and I'll show you how this other side goes on. Yeah, I started pretty late in the morning. I was tired. I did like I said, working 2 jobs. It's not so easy. I would say, but I gotta do this just to get this car going, get this project going. Gotta make sure we got rotation. Rotation. So the way that I'm gonna show you guys cause I'm just doing this just to be doing it. I always love to take things apart and see how stuff works. But seeing that this tranny is all cleaned up and she's ready to go, soon I can put this thing back into the car. Yeah, and I mean like very soon, because I want to drive this thing. Test out the transmission. Let's make sure I got rotation. No, I still don't have rotation. Do I have rotation? Well, I got positive. But, hold on. Oh, holy crap. This thing should ought to be freaking rotating. I don't think this thing is caught. But this thing should be rotating now. Man, this thing should be rotating. Because even when it's out of, not even in gear. Weird. Oh, is that why? Hope it's not in gear. because this thing should be out of gear. So there we go. I think I got it out of gear. Yeah. This thing should be out of gear, so should have rotation. This axle should be freaking spinning. Like, literally spinning. Even if it's not in the car. I don't know. Might need to loosen this back up again. Okay. Yeah, this is what I've been doing all freaking day today, though. But just to make sure that this thing is rotating and I might need to just make sure that that it's actually like on the gear on the gear spline as it is. Huh, I thought I'd loosen that one. No, guess not. Yeah, I guess that washer broke too. Been having a bunch of washers breaking here and there. What I'm trying to get here is like rotation. So, well, we got good rotation. Spinning freely. So, and it's on the gear. Woo, excuse me. Alright. So I really have no idea, like, you know, how tight these have to be. My assumption, I mean, they gotta be like, damn. It's like 13 pounds, yeah. But you know what? This thing could be in gear. I mean, who knows? I mean, I don't think I played with it or messed with it. Now it's in neutral now. Cause there we go. That's what we were looking for. It's in neutral now, so it was in gear. How about that? As long as I can turn this thing, it's all good. It's in neutral. So that's in neutral. This differential should be in neutral. Should be able to freaking turn this damn thing. But you know what? It's only in neutral if we roll this. We just do it on the car. Well, I mean, once it's in the car, it should be able to rock itself, and because right now, with the torque in there, that differential is locked in. But I should be able to move this thing. so it has free movement. This little shaft in there. But that's what I needed to do. So, anyways, it's in neutral, and we're good. So, if this is in neutral and it's spinning freely, then that means this is also in neutral too. So, it's all good. It's all good. I don't even know how the heck it went and got into gear, but it's out of gear. So I can just go ahead and just tighten these down. I think I might just do it while before I put the engine in. I want to just make sure that that the car does roll before I put the engine in. I mean, I already imagine that it is already in neutral. So okay, got all those torqued in by hand, and I'll probably just use like a torque wrench, maybe just to check to see how, if it's torqued at 13 pounds. I know my arm strength is usually pretty damn good at torquing it at 13 pounds. Okay. Alright, so what you do is you want to take your plate, go through the hole to here, make sure it goes in, and what I'm going to have to do is, since the bearing is there, I'm just going to just hit it on in, get some good old love taps. Not quite enough. Give myself like some good leverage here, just to give a good old love tap. me onto the bearing now. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. It's kind of hard to do this while I'm holding the axle, but hopefully it's probably already in there, but I might have to still, probably get it started to where I can just get like a screw on it, or a nut on there. I'm gonna give it some more hits. Saddle this thing and get some hits. Gotta go in there. Because that's how it came out. That's how it came out the first time. Okay, well, got that in there. I might want to just keep on hitting because I just love to hit it. Just to make sure that it's in there. There we go. Okay. Well, it's in there. It's in there. Now, what you do is just go ahead and put your washers and your nuts back on. I'm gonna go ahead and just sit on this thing, or maybe not. Maybe I probably shouldn't sit on it and straddle it, but just put your nuts on and your washers on. Make sure that all your washers are on. Excuse me. Flush me. And considering that this is a transmission and it's probably no different than an engine, like these little small ones that actually, you know, fasten the engine case together too. Only thing you torque them at is like 13 pounds. So grab your ratchet, and what you want to do is, it's just like putting a tire on, cross them. Just kind of, I mean, that's just how I do it, because since it's a round circular object, start from the top, go from the bottom. It doesn't really matter how, like, what number order it is, but I just do it basically however it's done, kind of like just putting on a tire, you know, putting on a rim. You want to, you know, crisscross, because you don't want to warp the plate. And it's, you know, no different than anything else. I'm just hand tightening these. And I know I gotta do this one. And you start from here, boom. Pretty easy. It's pretty easy. Boom. That one's done. Go to the next one. Go to the top one. Hey there, Mom. Walk through the garage, you mean? Okay.
I'm taking this way of work over there.
Alright. Yeah. As soon as I put this, the axle tubes on, I just need to check stuff. I just need to torque things down. That's still spinning freely, so that's good. That's in neutral. Alright, let me grab a torque bar. Shoot, we can go right now. Yeah. filter off. As soon as, because I just need to torque these things.
Okay.
I can't.
So, looks like this one's at, probably, I don't know. Looks like it's at 100 pounds. But, we need to bring this baby down to oh yeah, it's way up 100 pounds. It needs to be down much further than that. About 13 pounds. That's at 70. We're at the 50. We're at the 40. We're at the 30. 5. We're at the, how far does it go? We're at the 25. We're at the, I guess that's it, 25? Holy smokes. This thing only goes at 20 pounds? Yeah. I was mainly looking for the other one. The other one goes at like 13. Because these really don't have to be like torqued at like, they don't have to be torqued at like 40 pounds, I would say, because you know that's too much. And they're just only holding the plates in. I need to go grab the other one. The 10. Wow, there we go. Alright, so we are back down at 0. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13. £13. Yeah, we're starting to lose a little bit of light out here because the sun's starting to go down. But if I don't get to finish this today, then it'll be another day, or it'll be Friday. There we go. 13. Shoot, that was pretty damn close. That was already almost at 13 from when I typed that one. But we're just checking them because we don't want no transmission oil leaking out. Let me go the other way. Alright, that was good. That one's good. Already did that one. This one is next. That one's good. Seems like you wanted to go some more. You want to go some more or what? I haven't moved it, so I think it's just this washer. This washer is just popping out. But you know, that's all good, man. It's just gonna get torqued down. Because it doesn't want to go. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty tight. Okay. Next one. I think I did all of them. We can just check it one more time. So I already did that one. Okay. Boom. Going across. Boom. Till you hear a click. Boom. Boom. Come on, man. Come on, you mofo. Alright. Boom. Alright, and then I'll probably just do this one, because if I haven't done this one, then I'll just do this one as well. Man, that should be pretty damn good. That should be pretty good right there. Next side, I'll just start the next side. But you already know how this side goes on, so it's gonna be the same exact side. Boom. Boom. This over. Boom. Because really. Boom. I think I already did that one, right? Boom. 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 So that's pretty tight. I mean, those aren't even going anywhere. That's pretty darn tight. I mean, you know, they're only just small little nuts. They don't really have to be extremely screaming tight. Okay, so now I got those off. Axle tubes. It's pretty cleaned up. I was surprised that there was no gaskets actually on these things. That's how surprised I was. Alright, this is the driver's side. I want to say it's the driver's side, but it's not. This one is going to be passenger side. No, actually, this one is the passenger side. And this one is the driver's side. Actually, there was a gasket on there, but there wasn't that much. Hi, how you doing? That was my neighbor.
Yeah.
So there's a little code.
Mama, can I eat one of these?
Look, Mama.
Mom, can I eat one of these? Whoa,
Come
whoa,
on,
whoa.
you can stop over here.
Okay, so next thing is you got this sunflower. I just call it a sunflower because that's what it looks like. That thing pops right on in there. So I'm gonna kind of just wipe this up a little bit, rub a little bit of some oil on it, kind of get sort of cleaned up. So that way it kind of helps out with you know, less friction or whatever crap that we don't want. I might only have time just to put just this one axle tube on today. The other side, you know, if I don't get it done, it'll probably sit till Friday. But what I want to do is get a little bit of some oil so it can stick. Well, I mean, actually, I don't even think it really needs to stick there. I can just pop it on. Because it was pretty oily. It was probably just mainly because of the gasket, I would have to say. Put a little bit of that on the lid. So I got a little bit of some oil here. It might help it just kind of stick on there while I put it on. Because I think this thing had, you know, it did actually have some. It probably plays its role with the movement when the swing axles are moving up and down and stuff. But a little bit of some that, a little bit of that oil there, just so it sticks. And then we'll pop this puppy on right through there. And then lift up that, boom. Pops right on in. Okay, now we got that one on in. Now we're gonna put this axle tube on.
Mommy,
Hold in, babe.
are we going on the
But I need to put the gasket on as well. Everything looks pretty clean. Sure, the surface looks pretty clean. So all I gotta do is just put this gasket back on. It's gonna look like that. And then we'll slide on the axle tube. Let me just wipe this. Let me just wipe this off, because we don't want nothing getting on there. Get inside a tube or anything. All this cat litter. Slide the tube right in, like so. Now, unfortunately, the fun part is that I'm going to have to hit this thing in place. Right back on in there. So just hit it with the bearing. It's going to take a couple taps, you know, to get it in there. Couple more taps still. That's all it takes. Just a couple more taps. I'm hitting the freaking shaft instead of hitting the bearing. Yeah, it's coming. There it goes. Cool. Just like so. Alright, so now I can start putting. Oh, there we go. Now it slid right in there. But the bearing, however, that popped out, but that's okay. I can always hammer that back in. So, we'll let that hang right there. Yeah, there is oil still in that boot. Probably has some stuff. Alrighty then. I need to get some more nuts, cause I think the rest of the washers and the nuts are all down at here, right? Alrighty. Damn. All right. I'm gonna clean up. I just had to get this thing in there really quick. But Michael and them can put away the bicycles.
Huh?
They can put away the bicycles since they're done.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Well, guys. I'm obviously in the process right now of getting this in, but anyways, I may not have much time because I have to go somewhere else. But anyways, once you get the axle tube on, then all you gotta do is just fasten your 6 nuts. Only 6 nuts. That's all you gotta do. Pretty simple. Fasten those on, torque them to 13. I mean, I just did at 13 because really, I mean, it's just holding holding not much of a casing, but it's just holding just the differential and keeping oil and stuff from coming out. So that's pretty much about it. I mean, I can even torque these. I can even see how much these are torqued on there, just to actually give an idea how much torque there is on this one, because I'm pretty sure these are torqued at like 13. Yeah, those are kind of loose too. Now, I'm pretty sure that these are probably a little bit lower than 13. But it's probably a little bit lower than 13 because I actually was just turning this thing. So they're probably a little bit lower than 13, but I just did 13 on these because this is where all the oil and stuff is happening. All the activity right down up in there. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys Friday, and I can push forward on getting this other side put together here. But right now I gotta clean up, and I gotta go out and go do some stuff. So catch you guys on the next video, possibly Friday. So alright guys, take it easy, and have a great day.